We often talk about warships, their size, power, and price tags, but what if I told you that the most important thing behind every warship isn't the steel? It's the people, the skills, the minds, the training. That's what really matters. In today's video, we're going to talk about how Britain is not just building warships, but rebuilding the future of shipbuilding itself, and how Scotland's historic Clyde shipyards are at the centre of this transformation. Let's go back in time for a moment. The River Clyde in Scotland was once the beating heart of the world's shipbuilding industry. From luxury liners like the RMS Queen Mary to tough naval destroyers, Clydebuilt was a mark of quality and strength. But over the decades, global competition and automation caused a decline. Now, the UK, especially BAE Systems, is working to restore Clyde's glory, but with a modern twist. It's not just about building ships anymore, it's about building skills. That's why BAE Systems has launched the Applied Shipbuilding Academy in Glasgow, a centre focused entirely on training the next generation of engineers, welders, technicians and designers. Now you may wonder, why open an entire academy just to train workers? Well, today's ships are digital platforms as much as they are physical ones. From missile systems and sonar to AI-powered data centers on board, ships today are floating tech hubs. Scott Affleck from BAE Systems explained something really important. He said, "We don't just build ships here, we build the people who build ships." And that's the truth. The UK wants to ensure that its future warships, like the Type 26 frigates, are built by people with the latest digital and mechanical skills. This is about sovereign capability, making sure the UK doesn't have to rely on foreign labour or outsourcing to build or maintain its navy. So how does the academy actually function? Every year it will train. Over 6,000 people in total, including 200 new apprentices, around 100 university graduates, and thousands of existing workers who need to upgrade their skills. The academy offers everything from welding and pipe fitting to complex CAD design, cybersecurity, and electronic warfare systems. And the best part is not just theory, it's completely hands-on. There are modular training zones that replicate real ship compartments. So if you're learning to install piping, you're doing it in the same kind of environment you'd find inside an actual Royal Navy vessel. One of the most interesting parts of the training is the approach to failure. Here, mistakes are not punished, they are encouraged. Why? Because it's better to mess up in training rather than during real-world ship construction, where one small error could cost millions or even lives. And there's cutting-edge technology being used too, like virtual reality welding simulators. Trainees can practice thousands of times without using actual steel or flame, saving time and material while building muscle memory. After that, they graduate to real-world tests, doing complex welds, electrical systems, and systems integration, all under industry supervision. Now here's another important angle: diversity. Shipbuilding has traditionally been male-dominated and not very diverse, but this academy is trying to break that trend. They've launched outreach programs across Scottish schools, especially in underrepresented areas, encouraging girls and minorities to explore careers in shipbuilding and marine engineering. By doing this, they are opening up a once closed industry and making it reflect the real diversity of the UK's population. Also, this is not just training for private jobs. Trainees often work directly with the Royal Navy, gaining exposure to real warship operations and naval expectations. So why does all this matter? Because it's a model that other industries, not just defence, can follow. Instead of importing skilled workers or outsourcing, Britain is investing in its own people. The warships of tomorrow will be smarter, faster and more complex, and they'll need people who are just as advanced. The Applied Shipbuilding Academy is more than just a training centre. It's a reboot of industrial Britain, where skills, pride and national security come together. And as Scott Affleck said, the future of shipbuilding is not just in the steel, it's in the hands of the people who shape it. So the next time you hear about a Royal Navy ship, remember, it's not just Clydebuilt, it's skill-built. If you found this video informative, give it a like, share it with others, and don't forget to subscribe for more insightful, simplified breakdowns of global stories. See you next time.